So I'm hungry. I have coffee. I have a banana. Wish I had a donut. And a bowl of ramen. Donut. Alright, mute that. Move this here for live. And let me see. There we go. Yeah, so I don't know what this is. But I mean that's an extreme cookie cutter collection. Yeah, so things didn't really go as planned today as far as doing like yard work. I mean, I got a good amount of it done, but I really wanted to work on the side of my house, and I guess since I stayed up till 7 or 8 o'clock doing the whole stream deal, ended up getting a lot of sleep. So I woke up at like 3 or 4, something like that. And then I was just like, okay, I'm gonna go eat. It's like, no, you're not. You're going outside. And it's like, no, I'm gonna go eat. And then I just kind of argued with myself for about an hour and scrolled a little bit, trying to debate what I wanted to do, just realizing I wasted a whole hour. So it's going on like 5. I'm like, okay, I only got like an hour of sunlight. It's like dark, dark by 6 o'clock where I'm at. But I got a good amount of work done, and what is going on here? What is this? I mean, I wouldn't mind having this type of bathroom. I mean, it's I mean, it's not bad, like at all, but that's crazy. This PC is on sale for Costco, worth it. Nah, nah, nah. Okay, actually, then again, yeah, now I see. RAM, RAM, yes, definitely buy it. I mean, the 2 TB SSD is actually pretty nice, but that RAM, yeah, go for it. I just so happen to have the money to go buy this. That's actually tempting. I wonder when this is posted. That's like really tempting. I'm thinking this is a joke post. This doesn't seem like a joke post at all. 1500, huh? I'm just saying, like, I'm really considering buying this now. This was 7 hours ago. I gotta look into this. And you get the entire PC for free. Buy RAM, get free PC. Watch the RAM be like DDR4 or even DDR3. That'd just be terrible. But yeah, I really wanted to work on the side of my house today, and I don't know what happened. I guess my fence door going open and close, open and close, open and close so much, swinging in the wind at the bottom of it broke. I'm just like, okay. It's like, I don't know what that's about. But yeah, like all the side of my house, I have some items I want to remove, and now I'm just like, oh, these things have been sitting out here for so long. It's just like, I'm just gonna throw all this away. I'm like, I don't use this or that or this. This. What's the next step for this? Just watching, like, I don't know, like an automotive part that's metal, just sit there. It's like a gear type deal. It's like, just what's it gonna do? What am I gonna use this for? It's like, and in my head, it's like, oh, when you got a project later, it's like when I have a project later, I'm probably gonna buy a brand new one and not use this because it's not even gonna be worth recovering. It's so bad. And so it's like recover it now, clean it up, and put it up, or it's like, nah, it's already bad. Just toss it. So it's kind of like where I'm at. It's like I've gotten a lot of really cool stuff or found a lot of really cool stuff in the past, and it's just like it's piled up there. And some of the stuff out there is not even gonna get ruined by the elements. It's like glass and whatnot, and it's just like I just look at it like, why is this here? Why is this here? I'm just, let me scoop it up, do what I'm gonna do with it, get rid of it, donate it. It doesn't matter. But I mean, hey, I got most of the hard stuff out the way, which was just cutting the grass, so I don't gotta worry about that for the rest of the winter. And a lot of the weeds already died off because it's gotten cold outside. So weed eating them was real easy. tomorrow I've got like these little thin little trees that are like starting to grow all over like my backyard and the back, real far back, like along my fence. And I'm like, yeah, no, no, y'all gotta go. So just chainsaw. I'm just gonna just go crazy tomorrow. I don't know what it is, but I think uh I don't know. Let's see what the comments say. Let's say web fed no. Very rare to found in circulation. What? Well, I don't know what that's about. But anyway, the side of my house. I don't know. I just want it sorted. I just want to just be able to clean up out there a little bit. Got like a small hole in my roof I gotta fix. It's got like a temporary patch on it, but I need to fix it. And then I got like a big hole like near this gutter. And it's like it's an easy fix. And I don't got nothing covering it. It's just like it's fine how it is. It's like the damage there is it's done. Like there nothing can change it. So it's like I'm just gonna just like touch it up. I guess when they built it, they used like OSB. And since it's a part of the house, it's like on the outside, like real far outside. Like it started getting weathered because they had like a little gap on the side of the roof, which I think should have been closed up, which I just need to close up. Oh, and I need to clean my gutters. It's like, oh, you got a house. That's great. It's like, kinda. I got a lot of things I have to do. Yeah, I mean, at least you always got something to do, right? It's like, gotta do this in the house, gotta do that in the house, gotta do this in the house. And I'm starting to realize it's like, it's never ending. You're gonna constantly keep trying to improve something in your house. And it's like, just live in your house and just do your life, you know? Flooring contractor said flooring is not worth finishing. Original hardwood floor that was covered by carpet. That's how two of my bedrooms are. They got flooring like that. And my bedroom's like that too, but I mean, I've only removed the carpet out of one of the rooms. When I originally bought the house, it was crappy wood floors like vinyl and some of the rooms. And then the bedrooms, they were all just like original hardwood floors. It was like, oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, nah, you can just leave the floors as they are, leave everything as it is. I'm just gonna buy the house how it is. Like, let's just get it to code so I can just like get the house, you know? And they're like, no, we're gonna paint your walls. They painted the walls, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna redo the bathroom too. Okay, yeah, because there's probably stuff wrong with the house. We don't want you to see it. Save you some money. And it's like, okay, cool. And the little things that I'm touching up, that's kind of still what's wrong. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Okay. Ooh, check me out. Okay. So I was trying to move my soup over and it put it on my phone and my phone was on my keyboard and it pushed the space bar and it was like spamming it. So the winner of this round is ramen. That's crazy. I want to try to play it again though. Okay, that's not what that means. That's not what that means. Retry. Okay. Maybe that wasn't that hard to beat. What is this? Okay. 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 Kitty and the cow. Kitty and the cow. Kitty and the cow. Kitty and the cow. Kitty in the wheel. Kitty and Goodwill. Yeah, so like because I didn't look into things like early enough and oh well, I guess I made the same mistake like two, three times before I realized I was making a mistake, and it's because of how long the consequences for the action take. So like a lot of new construction homes, they put like OSB, and it's like that plywood stuff that looks like little wood chips, but it's held together with glue, and they tell you like, oh, it's stronger because it's new and it has a lot of glue. And it's like, yeah, that's just a way to sell it. But you see them putting it all in the new construction, you're like, oh, it's obviously the best. That's, I mean, that's what you would think, right? And so like I built like a shed, like a little storage for my stuff outside with it, and it's like, oh, it'll be fine. They're like, you don't have to paint it. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I was already planning on painting it, but it got destroyed in a storm. So I made like some little table stands and stuff and used those boards left over to like cover some stuff up and do some projects, and at the same time bought more of it. And it's kind of starting to get noticed that like, okay, well, these things are starting to break down a little bit, until I actually went and looked into it, and it's like, oh yeah, hey, yeah, this stuff, yeah, it's only supposed to last 20 years under the best conditions. It's like, what do you mean? Like, oh, even if you stored it in a warehouse or it's like it's by itself, after 20 years it's pretty much going to be useless. It's going to break down. After 10 years the glue's pretty much done its job, and it's just like hopes and dreams after that, but 20 years it's done. So you're really only supposed to use it for like a 5 year project, and that's if like you're like painting it so you can keep it in the best condition. So the stuff's like meant to go bad. You should just get like regular plywood, but they don't tell you that. Oh, but it costs more. I'm like, yeah, but it's gonna last a lifetime. But yeah, I use that on the floors for my new shed. So the mistake made again, three times. And apparently I made it a little bit too wide, and water's been like sitting on the edge, and it's been just destroying it, and now it's seeped into the shed, and like all my shelves were just like and I was like, uh-oh, let me try to prop them up a little bit. I tried to prop them up a little bit. I'm like, okay, they're good. And I waited a few days and went out there today, and they were like, really? And I'm like, oh no, okay, let me start taking all this stuff down and move some of these shelves out. I'll just leave it on the floor. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out later. But it's like all the stuff that can't get wet, it's like sitting on like coolers and stuff that are in there, like little storage mini cooler things. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to redo the floor in there. And I'm gonna redo the whole frame. I mean, I'm thinking about it now, like, you know what? If this is gonna be a storage shed, how long am I gonna actually gonna have it? Seeing that, okay, maybe wood materials are expensive. You know, it's like pay $12 for a sheet of this, or pay $20 for a sheet of this. It's like, okay, well, it's gonna take me 4 sheets to make the base of this. So if I pay $20, 80 bucks, you know, that's not bad. If I do the 2x4 method again, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 8, 9. So I'll probably get 10 2x4s. I'll just throw it up there at $4. It's 40 bucks and 120 bucks. There you go, $30 in nails or screws and $150 base. It's solid. Or I can go like a step further and just get like some 2x6s and basically just double the price on that. $300 and something that's gonna last a lifetime. So I'm thinking about it. I'm like, I might just do that. Why go cheap when I'm not saving that much, when I can just spend a little bit more and get something premium? Hopefully we got another premium here. Oh god. How did I do this before? Hmm. Hmm. Come on. Yes. Ooh. Okay. I did it. I just played. Hmm. They used to be everywhere. Oh, yeah. Can you imagine if it was still like that? Just cigarette vending machines. Is this mold? And is it safe to use? Uh, my man, I would definitely Google pictures of the product and figure it out from there. Oh man, that's kind of deep. Dad, I love you. Dad, I hate you. It's like, okay. All right, yo, okay, I was there too, but all right. Dad, I need you. And it's like, I feel like I'm in this moment of my life. Like, but I don't know. I think everybody's there. Shit's hitting like the fan, man. And it's like, Dad, I miss you. It's like, yeah, yeah. Life, man. Life. Deep. Oh, yeah. More games. I'm a winner. Huh? Okay, so here's my theory. You see him? You see him? First I was thinking AI, and then I was like, you know what? No, 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 no. See, this cat only has 3 paws. 1, 2, 3, right? It's like, oh yeah, but what about this one? It's like, that one has been taxidermied or preserved. The missing part. I think the cat might have been in an accident. And he's like, yep, this is my old paw here. We're separated, but we still talk. I don't know. Okay, so for me, it's pretty obvious right here. In 2 months, I'd be insanely rich. Oh, okay. So they're asking 4,500 for this. Let's see if it's worth it. Maybe, probably not. Maybe, maybe. Oh, the warranty's not bad. Hmm. 4,500. I mean, that's pushing it, but I guess like with how inflation and the tariffs are going, yeah, I guess. I guess that's a fair price, not really much of a deal, but I would want 3,500, maybe 3,000. But then they would counter, so I would say like 3,800 to 4,000 would be more of a fair price for this. But tariffs. Received rocks in place of an Asus stuff. That sucks. It's probably from Newegg. Like, I've seen that. I've seen that quite a bit. I've never cleaned my PC before. Need help? Oh God. What has happened here? That reminds me of like my 1660 Super. I remember I got that as my first graphics card for like the first time I built out this computer. And I was like, oh, I have gold, gotta be careful. Same time, I'm running like a bronze power supply, so it's like, what does it matter? Now I'm running gold, but should really be running platinum, and I've moved up tremendously on graphics card. Now, why do I stay mid range? Because, I mean, I don't need to go any higher. Like, there wouldn't be a point. It's like, do I need mid range now? No, not really. I could probably use minimum. But it's like, do I like to stream? Yeah, so it makes that like a little bonus benefit. And it's like, so I need a minimum, but what I got is a mid range. So it's like everything's like just A1 for me all the time. And when I do need to do mid range stuff, it works. Like streaming. So it's like, to me, it's like I feel like I'm winning even though I'm not using it for its full potential all the time, because it makes my wanted experience, or I guess needed experience more of a want, because now it's nice. Where if I was a high end person doing like, I don't know, high end graphics stuff like animation or whatever, then yeah, I'd be like, yeah, mid range, yeah, like it could do my work, but I feel like I'd be living on a minimum experience. Like, okay, yeah, like, well, I don't do that, so. And honestly, even like I've tried it before, I swapped back into my 1660 Super and the 1660 Ti. They run around the same, but the Super was nice. You know, a compact form. I wanted to make like a micro PC, but I realized like there's no point. Like, just the footprint you have with your PC now is fine. Just continue working with it. I can even put a bigger motherboard in there. Yeah, right now I'm running a 1660 Ti for the win 3 whatever, you know. It works. It works great. It's awesome. It's nice. It's like, but the 40 series, I'm like, I don't really realize, I don't really feel like there was much of a jump there. It's like the 50 series, yeah, it's a little bit better. You know, I mean, it's a step up, but even for what I got now, it's like, again, it works great for everything that I need. What is this? You know what? I don't know why it was showing up in my feed, just like, grade this coin, grade this coin. I was like, I don't care about these coins. I'm trying to look for cool stuff. Let's see, what do we got? I'm going with mildly infuriating. Okay, so the caption, artisanal buffalo wings, 18.99 plus tip. Yeah, they stole your tip. They stole your tip. Yeah, there we go. They just decided to just ruin this person's day. It's like you want the barbecued wings, you want the seasoned wings, you want the nice, grilled wings. All right, boom, bam. Look, the sauce. Yeah, there's the sauce. Look, I even throw in some celery sticks for free. I don't even know what you would say. Hope you enjoyed the Pepsi. Hope you enjoyed the Pepsi. Stole a can of Pepsi from my fiance of 9 years. This is how I find a Terry's chocolate orange. Oh. Okay. They must really like their Pepsi. Can you imagine that? Just going to your orange or your chocolate orange, and you're just like, bro, dang, no, what have I done? Or if you're as passionate as your significant other, you're just like, my cat. I got a half-empty packet of Brits. Like, how does that? Either that was intentional, or I don't know. You gotta think that they do that enough times, they can really save some money. People just think, oh, it was just an error. And everybody gets hit with the air, and they're like, "Oh, you got hit with it too?" It's like, "Yeah, me too." It's like, "Oh, this isn't an accident." It's like, "Yeah, 7 of my boxes were like that." It's like, "That's not the new product." Like, "No, man, all mine's are normal." They only did it for like 1 day. Save a chunk of money. Somebody's like, "I'm getting a new yacht." Everyone's getting a half pack for, at least a day. The math ain't mathin'. But that's still like, right. Use only to sleep. No other activities. You on your honeymoon? And it's like, not tonight. Honestly, with how much I eat, really makes me wonder how I'm not overweight, if not even that, like how I weigh so little. Yeah, I mean, I guess eating healthy is one part of it, but and yeah, I'm eating the ramen, but I'm gonna put at least half of them up, just for like emergencies or something like that. Or a guest, it doesn't matter. But man, I've been craving like um I guess ultra processed bad food. And it's like I don't know why. I mean, I'm not supposed to eat wheat. Just wheat. Nothing with gluten, just wheat. Well, what I found out is like if it's like super processed, it doesn't really affect me as bad. Get like itchy and stuff, and it's just like 24 hours of annoying. But when it's like ultra processed, at least what I was reading, they were like it said I'm less sensitive to it. You know what I mean? What? I mean, look, they only punted it 2 times, not 12 times. The car. There is no reason these lights should be at eye level with sedan drivers. Oh yes, it should. The caption said there's no reason that these trucks' headlights should be at eye level with sedan drivers, and it's like, oh yes, there is, and yes, it should. It's to blind the hell out of y'all so that, you know, you get off the road, because most of the time, people who drive trucks know the rules of the road. It's just weird. You know, like, stay out of the left lane if you're going to be slow. And driving with your flashers, when there's nothing wrong with your car, you deserve to not have a license. So, if you're driving with your hazards, it's like, do 30 or less. So you're doing 40 with your hazards and a 65 in the fast lane. You deserve to be blinded. Satire. I'm not gonna lie, I've driven some big trucks, and or I've driven some really big trucks, and you still get blinded. It's just, and it's by cars too. So getting car insurance online, me. Car insurance online, me. Literally the worst app and website you've ever seen. Oh, that's even worse. I clicked on it. It's an ad. Oh yeah, I got with that one. It's an ad. Tried to get birthday candles for my girlfriend's 27th birthday, but there was no more 7s. Hate the 6-7 trend. Oh yeah. Just because I feel like this would make a good, you know, little input, at least for the memory bank of YouTube. So anybody who stumbles across this video has another video to go look into, or other videos to go look into. I just typed in what is the. Check it out. What is the. Come on. The phrase 6'7" is a popular internet slang term primarily used by Gwen Alpha or Gene Alpha. Gene Alpha and Gen Z. Gene Alpha. Oh man. Do you speak English? No. No, I don't. Not one little bit. This is largely considered to be the nonsensical and playfully absurd, though some interpret it as meaning so-so or maybe this, maybe that. Dictionary item 6'7". It's 2025 word of the year. Drill rap Skrilla. Dude, 6'7". Meh. Nah, okay, I guess it just goes into brain rot slang, whatever. Anyway. Honestly, it's just... I don't know. I guess you have to be here to get it, but it's... No. I don't care for it, at least, you know, but it is funny. And anybody who does take it, like, super serious, like, hey, reevaluate your life, please. It's just, I don't know, it's just a trend, it's funny. But, like, if you're taking it, like, to heart, like, it's gonna be okay, man, it's gonna be okay, it's not that serious. Keys. I forgot I had... I thought it was ice. I forgot I had a packet of butter in my pocket. So when I left work and reached for my keys, and this was the result. My new Airbnb B&B had an outdoor camera sneakily reflected in a mirror. Yeah, it's a little bit creepy. You're just chilling there and you're like, huh, I don't see no cameras. And you just look in the mirror and you're like, oh. Huh. Yeah, I can make jokes. I can make some jokes. If this is you, get some sleep. If you don't understand the meme, get some sleep. It's just rule. Alright, made a cake. Huh. You know, you don't really see this in real life, but honestly, you really do sometimes. And you really gotta ask yourself, like, why do people do this? And for me personally, I think it's because this is just me, like, they don't like the crust, so they assume everybody else doesn't like the crust, which if they grew up in a family like this, their family didn't like the crust. So they would cut into it, and some people would cut further into it because they liked less of the crust type texture. And so they were like, you know, I don't care if it's a little bit more hard on one side than the other, so I'd like a bigger piece. I'll cut this out. And I know my significant other doesn't. They want it as soft as can be, so I'll cut theirs like almost dead center. You know, but I'm not sure how soft they want it, so I'll go a little bit to the edge. I'm just making nonsense here. But I don't know. Like, I really don't understand why people do this. And this is you. Congratulations. You're a rare kind of person. Or maybe I'm just delusional because I like the whole cake. Especially the crust. Can you imagine this? It's like, so do I pay it or not pay it? I know I've only like filed like taxes a few times, but I always overpay just so they don't tell me nothing. Every time they're like, "Oh, you don't owe anything," and sometimes they're like, "Oh yeah, you owe a little bit." Oh, but you overpaid, so no, we owe you. And then the money that I gave them that was too much, they're like, "Oh, and here's some interest too." So I guess that's cool, you know. I never have to worry, but the sprinkle print doesn't match up with the 3D texture. Oh, okay. I guess they probably didn't think about that either, though, at the same time when they were creating the product. Oh, yeah, that sucks. Spent an hour making this special cake batter only to realize it was full of microplastics. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry, that's brutal. My 4-year-old son deleted 400 gigabytes of my PS5 games while I was at work today. Yeah, that sucks, man. No, it's gonna be a hard recovery. My mom threw the matches into. Bro. My mom threw the matches into the candle after lighting it. But why? Did she think they would like dissolve or something? His baby's name on his arm. Ex-Real Madrid player tattoos baby's name on his arm. DNA test later reveal he is not the father. Oh, that's brutal. The brutality. My breakfast bill had all 3 service what? Oh, gratuity. Had all 3. Oh, had all 3. Service charge, gratuity, and tip all at once. Yeah, if you don't know what each of these mean, go look them up and you'll understand. They're all the same. They're all the same thing. Yeah, just no, that's just they're getting greedy. What is this? This is definitely a sign you live in 2025. We live in the future. The caption said, just trying to enjoy the view at the beach just to see a floating billboard. McCrab's cheesy bacon tots. Get 'em now or they're hot. Treasure for your taste buds. Ah, yes, nothing better to start the day than a bowl of than a bowl of iridium. Oh, that's good. I mean, whoever did the graphics, I mean, hey, at least they tried. Iron on the theory. What? No, 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 no. On the periodic table. There we go, yeah. You see, it is not IR. Now, conveniently, we got iridium. Now, to start your day with a bowl of iridium. How did I not wake up just... No, seriously, I've had that happen before. It's usually on my weekend alarms, though. It's packaging. This is designed... What? This is designed to look fuller. Than it is. Oh, okay, yeah, I see now. That's when they're like, no, no, no. I see what you do is you open the top. It's good PR. Good PR here. See, we sell it that way for your convenience. You open it up until you don't have to get any additional containers. You can go ahead and scoop all that stuff over. You see? All over, and then you have an empty side. Okay? And you put all your Phillips cream cheese in there. Satisfying, right? Boom. And Phillips cream cheese, they work with us too. That's why they only fill half the container. So you can pour our product inside. That's the excuse we're told, at least, you know. I mean, hey, at least you found it. That's a little bit scary, though, man. That's not even mildly infuriating. That's just terrifying. I know I probably shouldn't worry, but I'm always checking everything. Like, did I turn the water off? Did I turn the flame off on the stove? Unlock the house again like 3 times? I try to unplug stuff that's like not necessary that could cause a fire. Then again, it's probably just me too, because I'll lock the door, put the keys in my pocket, start walking, be like, oh crap, my keys. Oh no, I guess I forgot my keys. Let me go back in and get them. And I just locked the door. And I'm like, oh no, I locked myself out. And then it clicks like, wait, how did I lock the top lock then if... Okay, there's the keys. Someone stole our toilet lid at work, so this is our temporary one. Okay. Cashier building himself and Milla new house. Only to move in and discover their neighbor's garage light is less porch lamp and more lighthouse. Well, that's a bummer. Look, spent this entire time building a new house, only to just move in and discover, you know, that your neighbor's garage light is less of a porch lamp and more of a lighthouse beacon. So this is like their place, though. And, you know, they just got their back turned, but... You're gonna have to get some blackout shutters, man. I'm sorry. Sucks. Okay, so I guess I'll go for a little bit more, and then I'm probably gonna hop on over to my sleep stream because I got some things I gotta do tomorrow that I gotta make sure I get done. So I gotta go to sleep early, I guess. So I get up early. It's more or less the daylight thing. I just want to make sure I have enough daylight because it sucks how quickly it gets dark here now. Dude, it's like daylight through their window at this point. That sucks. Gloves from... Gloves from Marshalls, worn 4 times, already fallen apart. Just got home from my 12-hour shift only to find out I've locked myself outside my apartment with my cat. Oh, that sucks. Kitty's probably hungry and oh man. Like, do you call like the service manager or something for that? Yeah, that's a bummer, man. Brutal. Yeah, cat's like, I'm not mad, just disappointed. I kind of feel like that's how my cat is with me. It's like, It's like, no, you don't need more milk. I already gave you milk. It's like you're not supposed to have people, or I guess cow milk. It's not people milk. People milk. Neighbor keeps using my driveway. Oh, yeah, that's funny. I mean, what are you gonna do at that point? They've probably been doing that even before the snow, man. I mean, eventually when it comes like time, like even though it still looks good, I'd be like, hey man, I'm thinking about redoing my driveway. You pitching in? It's like, cause if you're not, I'm gonna be paying more, like on my side, and I decided I'd go all full premium and just put a fence right here between the driveway. You know, I mean, I would. Causing all that wear and tear, and I gotta pay for it? No, no. Oh no. My $500 washing machine that's 2 years old. It costs almost $400 to fix. Yeah, so now it's only gonna last 3 years, and you'll realize how much it would have been worth it just to buy a $900 one that lasts 3 years. Yeah, because if you get a repair on it, it'll give you 3 years and 6 months. This is what I'm talking about, by the way. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. But this, on the other hand, this car in the northern car in northern Canada in December. Look at that, man. If you can't see what's wrong, there's a lot of things wrong, and so many things that are wrong. Oh, he's talking about the bald tires. I'm talking about the rusting out exhaust and what I'm assuming is some sort of puncture wound to the car. But yeah, still scary, you know, slippery roads and stuff with bald tires in Canada. I'm like, yeah, you're crazy. Just realized why. Just realized why I've been sick for 3 months. New apartment. Man, you're molded like crazy, dude. Yeah, super mold, man. Super mold. Honestly, I need to check my vents. I'm pretty sure they're not that bad. But honestly, it wouldn't hurt to get like one of those tools that like cleans up through the vents, because I wouldn't need to get a long one. My house isn't really big. So all the vents go into the main unit. I would only need like a 25-foot like stick thingy that goes in there. Yeah, that would probably work. But yeah, nah, no, that's gross. And this is what having extremely thick thighs does, right? It's only my assumption is I don't have those. So, I don't know. What is this? One art of the German. One spine art of the German Witcher books. Oh, okay. Doesn't fit with the rest. Huh. I mean, I get it. Maybe this one was supposed to go down here, to complete the art. Maybe there was like a mix-up or something, or I don't know. But I see what they mean by it. It doesn't really match up right. Or maybe this one shouldn't be here and this one should be here because, like down here, DTV, then DTV with the line, then DTV, 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 DTV. This one doesn't match, so maybe this one should go and boom. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up at this point. Okay, look, you see this? Look, I'm gonna explain what this is from and how this happens, because it happens to me and I know why. So if this happens to you, pay attention. Look, my jeans and trousers keep getting destroyed in the exact same spot on my right thigh. Okay? 3 pairs now. For me, it's my left pocket. For them, it's their right. But I keep my phone in my left pocket. This could also happen from keys too. But yeah, generally it's from your phone. If not your keys. And if you're like, oh, these are girls' pants, they don't have pockets or whatever. It's from your phone. or your keys. It's like, how do you know? It's like, because it's where you rest them. You know, you put them on your lap or something. And if it's not, then I don't know. You just have some weird, insanely rare thing going on. These Christmas gift tags from Dollar Tree are not... Yeah, that sucks. Are not perforated, so we're gonna have to cut each of them out. You just bought, like, printed paperboard. Or a chipboard. I mean, honestly, at this point, it might just be, like, heavy point, cardstock. That's probably some guys, like, Cheap Project. And they ordered it, like, from overseas. And he's like, oh, they bought my very cheap product. So Americans do want to cut stuff with scissors. It's like, no, you just got lucky. Google no longer displays interactable population. What? Graphs in place of AI overview. Oh, okay, cool. I mean, not cool, but cool. I don't know if y'all can pick up the music, the lo-fi music I'm listening to really well on your side, but it's playing the opening to Neon Genesis Evangelion. And it's like, this is my favorite anime, aside from Fully Cooley, which I guess is an offshoot fan like type deal of the same series, but still, it's like that story just like, no matter how long I've dove into it, it's like there's always something more to pick out of it. And at this point, I think if all the creators that worked on it just disappeared, the lore for itself would just like keep giving it more backstory. I really don't get how the community for it's not bigger, but at the same time, I guess to each their own for things they like. More people are just like, no, Demon Slayer is where it's at. And then you got people saying, no, Bleach. Then you have the Naruto fans, and then you got the One Piece fans, then you got the Dragon Ball Z fans, and then you got everybody just like, Pokemon. And I'm over here just... Anybody want to watch Azumanga Daioh or Pokemon? It's like, what was the other one? It's like, let's watch some Hamtaro. But yeah, man, like, watching Trigun or Full Metal Alchemist or Cowboy Bebop right now would be really nice. Which is funny, because I have Crunchyroll, so I probably should, but here I am streaming, right? I'm calling the police. What? It's good since, okay, root beer since 1990. I don't get it. Oh well, I don't care. I don't know. Even though that looks like terribly prepped, I'd still eat it. A coworker ordered a Philly from Domino's with no mushrooms and light cheese. Apparently, that means very light on everything. This'll stay funny, man. Yeah, when your bread gaslights you. Anybody ever ran into this before? Honestly, I kind of like when my bread does that. Or when I made bread that did that. Or you buy a bad loaf and it does that. A lot of people hate it. For me, it's like, oh, perfect. Now I can stuff it. You know, and all the rest of the bread's still perfect on texture, you know? It's like, these don't come along all the time, so let's pour some cheese in there, you know, and some sausage and some seasonings, you know, and some peppers and, you know, maybe put some potatoes in there and a little bit of bacon. Oh, and maybe some more bacon. Man, that would be good. Hmm. Yeah, caption. Sure, I'd rather pay more for the cans in the multi-pack. 7 ounces or two 7 ounce pods. Come on, man, $7.10. It's well worth it. Look at the ounces. Look, this one is more quality because it's a higher price. Plus, it's also a higher price because there's two. But this one's advanced. That one's not. Yeah, but simplicity. Yeah, I remember the first time I ran into this because I'm always checking prices on single items. So if I only have to buy the single, I'll buy the single. Because like if I check the price and two of them is the same as, you know, just if I would have rather bought one, you know, when you divide the price up, I'm just like I'll just get the one. But like I ran into a time to where it was like, wait, if I buy two, it's actually gonna cost more. That's stupid. But then I noticed like a lot of things were doing it, and it's crazy. They still try to get away with this stuff, but people fall for it, so I guess they just keep doing it. forcing them to cancel the ride, they still get paid. Oh, dude, they'd be messed up. Hopefully he got to where he needed to go. Yeah, I don't know how to react to this. I'd just be like, dog. Why? Why? Now, when I go eat a tub of ice cream, I'm just gonna look you in the eye and go, you did this. You did this. This could be us, but now it's just me. Oh. Excuse me? Yeah, so who makes sure that the levels are level though? Everything in your house has a slight tilt to it. Yeah. When the price isn't the price. What is this? Please stop using the... Wait, what? I don't understand that. In my yard, there is not a single pine needle. Oh, there's not a single pine needle in it. Oh. Well, what is it? Yeah, that's a bit infuriating, actually. So my mom casually threw away my Pokemon Platinum copy I'd had for 16 years while I wasn't home because she decided adults don't need that stuff. Yeah, adults don't also need their mom to go through their shit and throw it away either. So, if you said it in that way, then maybe she'd learn to stop going through your stuff. That's how I'd say it. Hey man, look, I'm just saying, throw the cinnamon on top of it and keep going, and then just try it. You might like it. It's just garlic. I actually want to go do this now, so. Yeah, they played on your laptop and zoomed in pretty hard. Yeah, that sucks. Just get a grinder and go over it. And just like smooth it out and paint over the top and make it look like it's supposed to be that way. Hmm. What? The neighbor's unfriendly dog keeps busting through our fence. Yes, yes, he does. My new air fryer was perfect until my friend came over. What am I missing? I finally bit the bullet and bought an air fryer. Genuinely one of the best things I ever added to the kitchen. What's crazy is I have an air fryer. I actually have, I think, 3. I think I have 2. I know for sure I got 2, but I know definitely that I have 1. The other one, I don't even remember what I did with it. I have it. It's somewhere. It's somewhere. Maybe it's in the attic. I don't know. I need to clean the one that I got out and just something, store it. I don't know. I never use it. But this says, best thing I ever got for the kitchen or ever added to the kitchen. I have been so happy with it that I started wondering why I didn't get one years ago. Then a friend came over yesterday, looked at it, and said it looked like a manic little face staring at you with crazy eyes with a smug grin. Oh yeah. Yeah, he definitely ruined your air fryer. He's even got a goatee, man. Look at that. Grab him by the goatee and cook, man. Well, I think it's time for me to get ready to go to sleep, so I'll see what else I can find. I'll see what else I can find and we'll go from there. I continued scrolling the comments here and it's like this. It's like, now, do you see it? Do you see it now? It's like, yes, it's good. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Where she chooses the worst possible gifts ever, so you'll never expect anything palatable from her. You know, that's just mean. Okay, this says my mom does this thing called weaponized gifting, where she chooses the worst possible gifts ever, so you'll never expect anything palatable from her. I mean, you don't have to get the worst gifts every time. You can just look for the most thoughtful or best or appropriate gifts and give them that. You don't got to be a jerk about it. Like, I guess they asked for camo, you know, or camo with cargo pockets. Like, I don't know. Like, but why? That just seems a little harsh to me, at least. Dang, it's not that serious. Okay, I guess for some people it is, but look, so someone pulled every single free card pack off the front of the Pokemon magazine at the store. That is a little harsh, you know, because some people just want to get, not even for just the Pokemon cards, but also to collect them. Now they can't get nothing, so it's kind of a bummer. Wait, what? My aunt yanked the keyboard out of the PC, out of my PC, destroying the USB port in the process. Dude, that sucks. I mean, hey, I mean, if it's under warranty, great. If it's not, I mean, can you live without it? And if you can't, I mean, now you get to learn how to work on your motherboard, solder stuff, man. I mean, it's up to you. I mean, that really does suck, though. Oh, dang. I seen, I couldn't remember where I'd placed it, and I know I was gonna go look for it later, but like my professional soldering gun, apparently it's been in my shed this whole time, but I didn't even know it. So, I was supposed to bring it in, but I know where it's at. I set it to the side of my shed, so I'm gonna go bring it in tomorrow. I feel bad for that orange juice situation, man. It's great. New cars are. Oh, yeah, the whole situation with the key, man. I solved a huge custom field of Minesweeper, and apparently I have one extra flag somewhere. Oh yeah, that's pretty terrible. So those are all flags, and oh man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, man. Dude, just throw it away. I mean, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I get it. I know some people like to, you know, re-roll and stuff, but it's like if you're gonna roach, just roach and just all the way till you can't take it no more. Just like burn it all the way down and then throw it. Cause like with that, like just that's just no. It's just gonna sit there and get old and mildewy and nasty and no, man. Don't do that. Don't try to re-roll that. Just Oh, dude, just like pop it into a bowl or something. Like, no. Ah, it's so terrible. Copilot keeps pinning itself to my taskbar. I know. It's taking over. The government mandated medical appointment I had today for my disability claim didn't have any disability access. Oh, that's messed up. Got my car detail cleaned, and afterwards realized two of the buttons on the steering wheel are missing. This is the company's response. All set. Hello, I just noticed this today, but the two center buttons on either side of the steering wheel are missing. Do you guys, by any chance, have those? We do not. We noticed that they were missing when we started. I can get something figured out, but just so you know, they were definitely there when the guy started. Unless they both managed to fall off when I got out of the car. Yeah. Yeah, I'd definitely be letting everybody know about them at that point. No. 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 Not me, I'm not going back. Tesla in Norway, what? Oh yeah, it doesn't work because of how cold it is. Stuff's frozen. Okay, so check this out. This is just more of a reason to have mechanical products. I mean, I get it. The all new electrical stuff and high tech stuff is all, it's all worth it and stuff. And I'm really, all for the whole tech, agenda moving forward. But one thing you really got to realize is just some things just don't need to be tech related. Like a car, just make most of the features mechanical and leave the motor a combustion engine, thing. I just think it'll work better that way. I mean, it's kind of the middle ground. Like, we had horse and buggy, we had steam powered and coal powered, and then we have gas powered, diesel powered, and diesel's pretty nice, but we're just like, you know what? Hey, I think gas is a great middle ground. Because we're all the way in the electric era, and they're like, oh, run it on water. It's like, so we've already moved way past gasoline, but like, I think we should dial it back. Dial it back to gas, just stick there. And I get it, there's issues with it empowering it, but it's what we got for now, and it's what we got to figure out, make things work better. And jet fuel, freaking jet fuel, man. Jet power cars. No matter how many times I remind my boyfriend's mom to empty the dryer's lint trap, It's always full when I come over. Oh yeah, no, I had roommates like this. They never, ever, like, ever check the lint trap after they used it. They would just clog it up so bad. And then I just, hey, guys, can you, like, oh, okay, yeah, we'll get it next time. And they never, ever, ever, not once, ever cleaned it. So I kind of started making a note of it because it's like, I know you really shouldn't do this. It's kind of like spiteful. Clean like the lint into like a sheet, make a sheet, you know, and just peel it. And I would put it on top of the dryer, you know, and every now and then they would like get it and throw it away. I'm like, okay, yeah, you know. Well, I just like every time they did it, I would just like layer them, and I got to a point to where it was like 10 tall, and they were like, "Oh, we should throw these away." I'm like, "Yeah, maybe you should." I know that's spiteful, but it's like, come on, man. I paid for the dryer. Can we like keep it clean at least? I'm not asking for the world. Just take care of it. Oh, yeah, I'm not sure if I showed the caption, but yeah, this. So yeah, it's stuff like that. All right. Men's versus women's toilet. Yeah, at my new work office. You got a splash bath down there, man. Yeah. That's kind of funny though. Oh yeah, so what do you prefer? The yellow indoor lighting or the blue indoor lighting? Honestly, I like the yellow. I mean, I know it's kind of tacky and old, but it just makes the room feel kind of warm. It's kind of like why I got like these little bulbs. Now, I'll probably show them in like a stream later, but and I know I wasn't planning on doing Reddit, but I was already tired from being outside, which kind of sucked. And I was supposed to just do a regular stream today and try on clothes and maybe some makeup, but I don't know. I got tired. I had some stuff to do, and I still got more stuff I got to finish tomorrow, which is only one small thing. So I'm gonna try to really just get that knocked out and out of the way. And if I get it done fast enough, I can come in and then I guess do the actual stream where I'm supposed to try these clothes on because I've been wanting to for a while and I've been needing to get this out the way and procrastinating. So yeah, but I guess I have to go to sleep if I want that to happen. And it's like 1 a.m. So I'll scroll a little more doom scrolling, but I do gotta go to sleep. So maybe 5 more minutes. Yeah, we'll do that. 5 more minutes. I'm a massive savings nerd. Blah 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 blah. I don't want to hear money. I want to see this. Ran over an unfired bullet? What? On the way to work. Dude, that's kind of scary. Oh. Okay. Well, that's... You know what's really weird, though? You do find ammo everywhere. Like when I'm walking places and stuff and I see it, it's like, where do all these random bullets come from? Like, are we living in the Wild West again or something? Like, what's going on? How much cheese was left in the can of spray cheese after it ran out of pressure? Oh, that actually kind of sucks. Doggo. Some unsupervised kid poked holes in a bunch of the Kinder eggs. Wait, what? Oh. Well, that sucks. Dry rub buffalo wings. Oh god, yeah, that's... Alright, well, this is starting to repeat. I still got 2 minutes. I really should have went to sleep like an hour ago, but... Let me see if I can find me another thing. Ooh, here we go. One job. One job. Alright, guys, remember, you're taking your medication, follow the instructions. Alright. Whatever this is, Lasortion potassium. 50 tim tim tab. Take 1 tablet by mouth into the right eye. Okay? Okay. The IR sensor turns into light. Turns on the light in the shower, however, since IR can't see through glass. Oh. The sensor turns off the light every time you take a shower. I mean, I need to put a second light switch in my bathroom because, like, I actually kind of like dim light when I shower. If you haven't tried it, it's probably because you only have 2 options, light off or light on. Put a candle in your bathroom. Put 2 candles. Put 3 candles. Really, the more the better. But I kind of like I got like this flat light. I really wish I had it in like a yellowish tint, but I have it in like a white. And I can set it like on the counter and turn it on. It gets pretty bright, and I like to just... I kind of try to like not think of the light being out there. I have the shower curtain closed, and I just kind of think about the glow it makes in the shower. And it's like having a lightly glowing shower while you shower is pretty nice. You know, I guess people don't enjoy those small things in life, but you really should. You really should try it. Of course, I have to finish the can to learn how to open it. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. honestly, the instructions were to the guy who made it. They probably said, "Hey, put the instructions at the bottom of the can," and it's like, "Oh, okay." So they put it at the bottom of the can, like on the inside, but they probably meant like, "Hey, flip the label." Like it was. I think it was supposed to be the other way around. You know what I mean? Wait, what? Okay, 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 okay. Okay, I think I see it now. Okay, I thought my eyes were playing a trick on me. Okay, it says late night shop license off, I guess. They literally told on themselves. This is a tech store and our computer is down. We know we had one job. Be right back though, promise. I mean, hey, what can you do, right? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. So how do I actually turn this fan on? Press all the buttons, obviously. I ordered a McMuffin sub, folded egg, and got both types of egg, huh? And no meat. I would ask them why. Ah, yes. I hate being able to see outside my door. Huh. Well, it probably wasn't an accident. Just trucks. Wrecked him. Dang near killed him. Yeah, packaging mishaps are funny sometimes. Looks like the waffles in the waffle maker. Oh. Uh-huh. Aren't on the same package. That's good. If you don't notice, okay, so look, it's 4 rows down. We got 4 rows down, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But when you go across, it's 4 rows across, but this is 5 rows across. Darn that AI. Somebody's got terrible photoshopping skills. Found this at Walmart. What is it? I guess I'm lost. Oh. I guess it's just the display that pulls in the way, you know? That's funny. This is a template for my mom's baby shower. I am the future. There are 2 ways you can read this. Oh. Oh, okay, yeah. I am the future. Okay, I see now. I see now. If you can also see the future, or you can also somehow not see the future. Okay, okay. I'll pay the price for all of us. Wait, what? I don't know. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, it was an ad. They got me again, guys. It's like, just find out what the product means. Click here to learn more and basically check out the product. It's just... hate loose hairs. The hook is sideways so your things can fall. I don't understand this. Okay, this I genuinely don't understand. Oh, okay. Anyway, past, yeah, that little time limit I was gonna give myself. So doom scroll, doom scroll, doom scroll, doom scroll, doom scroll, doom scroll, doom scroll. Hey, what? Donder? Donder. Where have you been, Donder? That's terrifying. I don't know where this is at, but I would probably shop there because of it. You know, it's probably a very cheap product. Oh, it's Cadbury. That's surprising if it's really Cadbury. The worst I've seen yet. Yeah. Oh. too much to go through. That's okay. I understand that. That happens. They just turn the lid. Okay. Do not touch yourself. Ask the staff for assistance. Okay. Where is my personal staff? That's good. Alright. Well, I guess I gotta call that. I'm gonna get ready for the sleep stream and then, I guess I gotta get ready for tomorrow. I got a few things I really gotta take care of. So, one of them's partly cleaning out the rest of my backyard. It's not really important, but I do need to just get it out the way so I can make some progress. You know, and then I can really focus on my house. I'd like to do the side of it, but I don't know. I kind of wasted part of my weekend, unfortunately. But yeah, no, it's cool. I'm here streaming. I'm just trying to get it done while there's daylight, you know? And I guess I got next weekend, but I don't know. I need to start getting things done, but I know I eat too much. I'm probably gonna go make another soup or some oatmeal. Probably gonna make some oatmeal. And another cup of coffee. And water my plants and then probably get ready for bed and see if okay, well, she's asleep. I was gonna say see if she wants some treats. But I'm gonna get ready for the sleep stream, so I guess we're done here for now. So bye. Till next time.